Today I will be building an epic underwater gaming room. But not like that. See, I have a history of building some of the biggest projects on YouTube. Cereal bowls, fish tanks, and a giant robot girl for Mr. Beast. But I've never been able to build something I can use underwater. Luckily, my friends and I have a plan. Starting with this pile of wood. However, this is extremely difficult. Here's a hint why.
What happened?
You might be wondering why we're building this.
Yeah, why are we building this?
My friend Zealous has made some of the most epic gaming rooms, so we're gonna surprise him with an underwater gaming room.
You do understand that water and electricity do not work together.
This is really dangerous.
What are you guys gonna do to make this safe?
We immediately started testing. Our idea is to put a TV into a glass fish tank with water surrounding it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What happens if the wires fall?
That dies.
Now it's time to go to the store and get the supplies. So we have to grab one of these tubs and see if the TV will fit in it.
No way that fits.
Are you serious? We need a bigger bin.
I'm gonna give you the front, I'm gonna catch the back.
This is not gonna help. Jaden! After breaking the bin, we realized the larger size won't work either. It's time to change the plan.
We can install like a plexiglass wall.
But that's probably gonna leak.
I think it's our only choice. Let's just go for it. We have our new game plan, but it's extremely risky.
That bin we broke was $47.
While we loaded up the materials, Kyle and the TV had to go to the bathroom.
She go right now.
Time to build our homemade swimming pool. Last piece. Time to start screwing. Now we're cutting out a viewing window where I can see the TV from the other side.
The only problem is with the wood cut out, we only have weak plexiglass to hold it up.
I hope this works.
Here's your window.
Next, we added the tarp to hold the water and set up the PS5 and TV to test our build.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is actually sick.
If you think this is cool, just wait until this is filled with water and we can play video games. It's gonna be insane. Hopefully the glass holds up though. Now that we have the PlayStation 5 set up, we need to go to the store and get some supplies to turn this into an actual gaming room. We made it to the store to get some epic items. And we'll have a budget anywhere between $500 and $500. I'm gonna spin first. Come on. 500.
No, you didn't.
Yes. Go ahead, Cheyenne.
My turn.
50?
You get $500 and I get 50.
And she's never even played a video game before, so she's already at a disadvantage. So you two can team up.
Sweet.
I'm gonna win this. So I have a question for you. I'm building an underwater gaming room and I need some electronics that can go underwater. You guys have that, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we only have $50 and I don't even know where to start.
I'm trying to find some items to make sure our gaming room is super epic for Zealous.
Is there anything cool over here? $28? That's like almost all of our budget.
Yeah, we can't get that.
So we have these different colored PlayStation 5 controllers and I'm really liking the red one, so I think I'm gonna get it. Every cool gaming room needs a stuffed animal, I think. Watch this. How did I do that?
Bro.
How's that $50 budget?
It's not good.
So the gaming chairs are way too expensive, so we're gonna make a custom one, starting with this cheap stool.
And we're putting this pony on top because ponies are cute. I'm a pony.
I'd like to purchase this red controller. They're not waterproof, right?
They're not supposed to be dunked in water.
That's gonna make things difficult.
Who puts their controller in water? Where are you playing your game system?
Yeah. This challenge is really hard for my friends. Since the budget was so small, they started to get anything that was cheap.
$2, so we'll take them.
That's our entire budget. 3 items.
Zealous has no idea that we're building this, so he's not gonna come prepared. So I'm gonna buy him a proper bathing suit. I think onesies are waterproof, right? And it's a kid small. Now that we have our epic gaming room items, it's time to start filling our pool. Cordova, let her rip! Here we go. Oh, it's so cold! Zealous is gonna freeze in here. I really hope that this window holds. Hey Mom, I just want you to know if this thing breaks, our entire garage will be ruined.
Getting used to this stuff now.
The pool is starting to fill super fast. Cheyenne, put your face up against the glass. Cheyenne hates feet.
Ew, why would you do that?
If you remember from previous videos, we have used this exact pool to build a fish tank in my bedroom and a cereal bowl in my bedroom. So I'm pretty confident that the pool won't break. The only concern is this glass right here. If any of this glue has a small hole in it, the entire thing will bust and I will fly out and my garage will be ruined. This thing could break any second as the water fills.
Mom will literally kill you if this thing breaks.
As the tank started to fill, we got bad news.
Zealous is here.
It's not ready. We still have like 30 minutes until it fills up. Just as we were preparing to surprise Zealous, something horrible happened. My camera.
This is so bad. The wood's starting to break. This is gonna go bad.
Since the water started leaking on my walls,
Everybody should watch out. I need to poke a hole in this side.
we had to poke a hole closer to my garage door so we could force the water outside.
I'm gonna plug the hole! I'm plugging the hole!
I'm just gonna sit.
What's happening?
Hey, do you have a broom? We need to sweep this out before it floods.
My basement!
What happened?
This is not good. Surprise! I can't even post the video. I spent thousands of dollars on this and it just broke.
So Zealous, do you like your gaming room? This is a gaming room?
You don't have to high five me if you don't.
I feel bad. I feel bad for you. I don't want to high five. I can't.
I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we don't take L, so we're gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna get that high five from you. After ruining and flooding my garage, we went back to the drawing board. This has been proven to be one of the hardest builds we have ever done.
Who would have thought this would have been hard? Water and electricity.
Me, I did.
It's literally impossible.
After days and days of thinking, we came up with another idea.
We have a new game plan. We have a projector and we're gonna project the image into the water.
Hopefully it doesn't break like the pool did.
Do you think this is actually gonna work?
The refractions in the water can make it really wavy and just terrible image. Horrible.
Yeah, this is our last shot, or this video's done.
All right, hopefully this works. Let's go try.
Matthew, aren't you gonna have to remodel your garage because the pool broke in your garage?
Speaking of that, remember this? The water completely ruined my garage and the damages were super expensive. We had to repair everything. Plus, my mom is super mad at me and I'm currently grounded. So if you want to help a 24-year-old not be grounded anymore, subscribe right now and join the Beem team. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers before the end of the year.
I really have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't think we ever really do.
Oh my gosh, that is the jankiest setup I've ever seen.
Having electronics set on the edge is extremely risky. They could easily fall into the water. What happens if it does fall in the pool?
He's legally implicated to not say.
While Cordova works on trying to make this a little safer, it's time for me to surprise Zealous with his extra small bathing suit.
If I stood up straight right now, you'd see everything.
All right, let's get you a bathing suit then. Before we see if the projector works, it's time to add some gaming lights.
All right, it's time to try this thing out.
Attempt number 2.
If I die, it'll be worth it.
Hopefully it turns on. You ready?
Yo, that looks a lot better than I expected, bro.
Is it safe to get into? There's a lot of electronics right there. Is Zealous okay to go in?
He'll be okay.
I guess there's only one way to find out. All right, let's test this thing out.
I'm ready.
We sealed up the controller using a plastic bag so it's safe for the water. Now we can finally play some games. This has been one of the most difficult builds we have ever done. And after completely ruining my garage and letting Zealous down, we were finally able to get that high five.